experts, Michele and Simone, who will explain what is necessary to donate blood.
Thank you, Alessandro. Thank you.
Well, let's start with a short introduction on blood donation, and then you can ask your question.
Donating blood is an important action that can save many lives. In particular, it can be considered an act of human value.
Thanks, Michele. Now it's up to you, students. Have you got any question?
I've recently got a piercing, but I have read that I can't donate blood. Why?
The first barrier against external aggressions from viruses and bacteria is the skin. Tattoos and piercings pass the skin and pave a way for organisms that cause infectious diseases.
Which infectious diseases are we talking about?
Diseases such as AIDS and hepatitis B and C. They all are viral infections that can be transmitted through the contamination of the blood on the needles used in tattoos and piercings. For this reason, donors are temporarily suspended for donating for about 4 months.
How can these infectious diseases can be prevented?
For hepatitis B, there's a compulsory vaccine in Italy. For hepatitis C, there's also a vaccine, but it isn't used on a large scale. Whereas for AIDS, unfortunately, there's not a vaccine because it is still being tested.
Now it's time for our start.
We are outside the school where there is the mobile unit where blood sampling is made. Inside the unit are made some blood exams for being sure that our blood is safe.
Another question. So, how can AIDS be prevented?
We can prevent AIDS by adopting correct behaviors, such as avoiding occasional and unprotected sexual intercourse.
How can AIDS be diagnosed?
It's possible to detect the presence of specific antibodies to the virus HIV by a blood test.
Which other disease can limit blood donation?
For example, other diseases can be anemia, chronic degenerative diseases, immunodeficiency, and tumors.
We should anemia avoid blood donation?
Because anemia refers to a decrease in red blood cells in the blood, which limit the donor's ability. Anemia can be of various types. An example is the iron deficiency anemia, which mainly affect young women.
Why especially young women?
This is because it can be caused as a result of the heavy menstrual flow. However, it can also be caused by a poor iron-based diet.
Which diet is better for us in this case?
We suggest food, especially of animal origin, such as liver, or legumes and vegetables, like lentils and spinach.
Can a good lifestyle facilitate the donation?
Of course, a balanced diet and a regular physical activity can help to keep a healthy weight and can prevent the insurgence of chronic degenerative diseases.
Well, we have to thank the experts for their collaboration and thank the audience for their attention.